I remember when I remembered that I'm just a worker rat. And that's okay. I enjoy working. I enjoy doing things for myself. I was trained to get my own food as a child. How to work the little garden but how to plant it, how to water it and tend to it. And then I had to go to school. And at school, we're not taught how to survive properly. We're taught how to make money, not basic survival. There's not enough agriculture being taught in schools because everything circles around the money. And taking all of the businesses, all of the work that people did to maintain right there together, they had it all right there in their community. And it was all strategically taken away. And all provided, or certain companies were those that were providing these things, and everybody else had to go out here and go to the field and get these things and bring them to that one company that would provide it for the whole country or the whole state, you know, just that one company. And then other people began to open up companies. See, it had been a major thing. I don't know if it was white power or what it was when the businesses were all owned and run by, like, I'm going to say, I don't know if Dole is a white-owned company, or what about Martha White? I don't know, but anyway, you understand the gist of it. Like a business, like let's say that my family used to can stuff at home and had their own food. And then suddenly you were pulled away to work in the fields, to bring the food to the company that's going to can it and sell it back to you. And suddenly you were not doing it anymore at home. And then you got the president who come along saying, listen, I'm going to fix that for you. And he's sitting over here rubbing shoulders with the Dole man because he getting the kickback and a cut from all of your work. And you think he finna go up in there and tell that man that I pay you $15 off? He don't have that kind of power. I don't want him to have that kind of power in nobody's life. Mr. Dole can keep his money. You don't have to show up for work if you don't want to. You really don't. They can get out there and pick their own motherfucking tomatoes. And then we can grow more at home and tend more at home. And the companies that are buying up all of the houses and then rent them back for huge, ridiculous prices. And we still don't want to live in the country where it's cheaper than the price, because Dole and his children and his grandchildren, because they're born into wealth. So they can start their own little crystal business. I order crystal all the way from Switzerland, and I can start my own little business. All kind of things. Access to companies that we don't have access to, like companies in China. Go, well, I'll pay your workers thus, and so I can pay your workers less money. You know, I mean, come on, bro. You don't think they friends? Motherfucker probably smoke Cuban cigars, some of them old long ones, 2-foot long cigars laced with all kind of shit, and some poker cards. And everybody got their own bottle they drink from, and sit back and kick back and decide your fucking fate. I want $15 an hour. Well, you better not show up at work unless you got a sign in your hand saying fair wages, slave master. Fair wages. I help make you your billions. You don't have to show up. Get out there and carry a sign. We can find someone else. Yes, you can find someone else who willing to work for $8 an hour. Because there's a lot of people out there who not as educated as I am. And I'm not educated. Like in school-wise. But to be able to articulate how I'm supposed to do something, I can stand there and listen and look at you, show me how to do it, and I can pick it up. I can't articulate what we did on a piece of paper, It's a lot of people who like that. And then you have those who know how to print a book but don't know how to do one day of work other than print that book. That's all they know how to do, is to print that book. A lot of people have been taught this is all you do. You do not go to the fields. That is so beneath you. It's beneath you to eat